with me doing new IRLs, excuse the stream stuff on the background there. Did I play a bit of my guitar? Let's show this off a little bit. Show it off a little bit, shall I say. As you can see, I've set myself up a nice little chair. There we are. Show off my few more talents. Let's wear that dust away. It's been a while since I've played guitar actually. Entertaining is on my gaming side, so I'll show you a bit of what I know. Like I said yesterday, I don't know anything cover wise, so if you request any covers I won't be able to do it straight off. I'm still in the middle of knowing what to do and stuff. Just before we start, we're just gonna tune up a little bit. Can't do me harmonics. Okay guys, what I'll start off with is just want to have a little warm up for a bit, so bear with me. It sounds a little bit off, just give us a shout on the chat, people. Give us a shout on the chat. It's actually started stopping there actually. Actually, I'll show you a song that I've been coming up with. It's kind of got the same progression pattern as what the Stop and Star's got, but I've implemented my own stuff into it. I haven't got anything for the verses, but I've got like a cool little catchy chorus to it. Just tell me what you guys think. I'm just going to close this door a little bit. There we go. I can hear the cat outside crying, and it's a nice day. You can just go and sunbathe for a bit. Sunbathe, as they say. Right, so what I had was started off the same, but there's a little bit of a change in the verse chords, as they say. So I know there's not much people watching, but it's if anyone's watching back, you know. where she'll go. No one knows. Back into verse. Where she'll go, no one knows. And that's that one there. That's one that I've written. Like I said, I've not got anything for the verses down yet, but that's like kind of like the kind of stuff I kind of play. You know, I don't play much like happy-go-lucky songs or anything. I'm into like heavy metal, that's why, and stuff. So what else are we gonna do now? Hello, fellow viewer. What else was we gonna do? Oh yes. Which one was it? Is that one? Yeah. You're lost in technicolor and you're not okay, because black and white is where you wanted to stay. Maybe if you shine some light, you can put it right. No point sitting in the dark if you just wanna make your mark. I'm in my life now, while you're living yours. Tears fall from my eyes and you walk out the door. I'm living my life now, while you're living yours. Living yours. Living yours. Your life's on the TV, you got nothing to say. Your the country's gesture, cause you did not obey. Maybe if you didn't commit the crime, you wouldn't be serving the time. I'm living my life now, but while you're living yours. I'm living my life now, but while you're living yours. Tears fall from my eyes and you walk out the door. I'm living my life now, but while you're living yours. Living yours. Living faces fall from my eyes and you walk out the door. I'm living my life now while you're living yours. And that one's one I've written about 2 years ago, like, well, 2-3 years ago, yeah. Right, I'll just be with you in a minute, guys. Let's have a just say hello to you guys. I'm sure I brought my coffee up here. We're just going back in a minute, guys. We'll be in a minute. Okay. You know what, I'm going to show off some talent that I do know. Some songs that I do know. Just to let you know. Just to let you know, I started from bass guitar. I went on to drums when I went to college. Learned a little bit on guitar, went through college as well. So far, this is stuff that I do know. So you got, like I said, I used to be a bassist, so you got to bear with the open keys as well. So. As you may know, that was Sunshine of Your Love. Sunshine of Your Love. Right, what else do we know? We know this one. Right, everyone can guess this one. This is like a bit of a secret mission. Thank you for the follow, Kiss Chan. Thank you. It is much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. That was it. Right. Oh, what was it now? That's it. What else do I know? Oh yeah. I've Kill Bill that. I do play a lot of metal as well. I do drop this down into like drop D and stuff. I've got a few metal tracks. Like I said, guys, I don't really know much songs acoustically. I mostly write my own stuff. So like the stuff that you'll hear some throughout the stream, you'll hear from myself. Right, so what else are we going to show you? Okay, alright, okay, so I'll do song number 2 for you guys. It's got similar chords to the last song. This one's not really it's not really complete just yet. Still in the middle of writing it, so you gotta bear with that as well. So. Yeah, guys, if you notice what string it is, sounds a bit out, just let me know. Let's try, we'll check together, let's see. Does that sound in key? I don't think that's in key, that. Try a chord. Yeah, it's in key. That should be alright, so. Right, I'll just go along with it. Just gotta bear with the sound of it. It's pretty good. So it goes like got it, people. Got it. Like an angel fell from above. Then you mention the guy's name. I thought I saw him with another girl. I think I know his name. Don't you know not to pretend, because we know that you're going through pain now. We know that you're going through pain now. Some pain now. Trying tell you what he did and say it isn't true. All we're doing is trying to be there for you, trying to be there for you, but you don't wanna go and feel all of that pain again. And you don't wanna go and feel like you're gone insane again. No, what you doing? No, what you doing to yourself and to your friends? Don't you know not to pretend, because we know that you're going through pain now. We know that you're going through pain now. You gotta say now. Yourself and to your friends, don't you know not to pretend, because we know that you're going through pain now. We know that you're going through pain now. You gotta say now, la 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 la. La 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 la. And that was some, I don't even know what I call that, to be honest, but that was one that I've written quite a while back, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, that, so far. I've got a few tunes that I've come up with, but it's just like try and find out how we can perform the tunes and stuff like that, and how we can do the tunes. I did try to make a band up, but at first it was very hard to find people to actually find the time to perform with and actually do the like streams with, that sort of thing. But what about streams? I mean practice, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a little jam for a minute. one that I just like little jam around with. It's pretty good. You can also do it in this way as well. Kind of like a spaniel collar sort of way, like. But you can do it in that way. I've practiced it quite a bit in the past. Like, one thing I like to play, and this is like a cool thing I like to play sometimes, like a little bluesy track, and it's dead simple for you guys as well. If you're wanting to, if you're starting out and everything, best thing you can do is learn like blues, that sort of stuff. Like listen to some old school stuff. That's the best thing you can do, because like I've really, technically, really, I've gone from like when I was growing up listening to heavy metal all the time, like Metallica, Machine Head, Stone Sour, Murdals, all those type of bands, like really heavy stuff with like heavy bass lines, heavy riffs and stuff. Then I got into college, and then once I got into college, it just opened up all doors for different genres of music, like jazz music, like funk music, like indie music, British punk. You know, I even learned a lot of the electronic side of music, which is like, you know, like dance, house, techno, that sort of stuff. You know, work with a lot of samples, tools like GarageBand, work with a lot of stuff. Like there is quite a lot of things out there that you can use as your full advantage as well. Like, I think this is a good tool for if you've got songs and you need help with songs as well. So like for instance, like that first song that I performed and everything, if you guys can come up with some sort of verse for that, if you listen to the chorus and you can come up with some sort of verse or come up with a different pattern to it so it can fit into it, you know, send me the video over. You know, I'll have a little look over it, I'll try and practice it over, and then hopefully you can get some sort of collaboration on that song, and then it could be something, it could be a hit, you know what I mean? You never know. But, you know, as far as the music side of things though, it's like I went from being a drummer, then after being a drummer for a bit, went on to bass for a bit. Like, obviously I switched between instruments. I like to switch between instruments only because if you switch between instruments, you're easily able to learn more as well, because as you're learning how like these musicians became known, and these musicians have like had some sort of talent before they went into the main talent that made them. You know, like if you look at the singer out of Aerosmith, he was a drummer before he went into Aerosmith, and then he started singing, you know what I mean, in Aerosmith. So he found his talent that way. He started out in a band, and then he went into Aerosmith, started singing. Same with a lot of bands. A lot of bands will do that, you know. Same with Joey Jordison, Slipknot, for example. He's a drummer in Slipknot, and then he's got another band called Murder Dolls that he plays guitar in. You know, it's multi-talent. The more talent you have, the better it is, especially with music, because you're able to, like with me at the moment, like I can identify a beat, you know what I mean? I can play that beat in my head like a boom boom ch-ta, boom ch-ta, boom boom ch-ta, boom ch-ta, boom boom ch-ta. You know, I can play that beat in my head, and then like it helps with me playing guitar, because obviously there's patterns to playing guitar. Now, just for people who play games and music, or if you suddenly started music and you've only started playing guitar or something like that, the best thing for you guys is think of it as, if you play games every single day, think of it as, you know, as buttons, you know what I mean, as a pattern, you know what I mean. Remember when you used to play like Mortal Kombat, something you wanted to do a fatality, it was like, and it was like up, up, down, down, you know, circle, X, triangles, that sort of thing, you know, there's always some sort of pattern to it. It's the same with when you're playing guitar, you know, you've got your 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, you know what I mean? It's like that, you know what I mean? Obviously, if you know how to, like, read music and do all kinds like that, obviously I'm not good with chords or anything like that. I can't read chords. I know chords, but I can't read them, you know. But, you know, I find that useful for me, because that's why I like writing my own songs and I like writing my own stuff, because I know the chords that I know and I can come up with something like that. I know I need to learn more chords, but I know it helps in that sort of sense. But anyway, I think that's enough about a little bit about me. Anyway, so I'm going to show you my bluesy one. So the bluesy one I've got, I'll even show you guys, just so like, if you're just starting off, just like, you know, try this out. You know, it's something nice and simple, and it's nice and good. It's good, honestly. Honest to God, you'll be thanking me in the morning. Let's just say that. So you just. Right, so that was one. It's a cool little one for you. Right, so now we played Sunshine in Love before. Well, I was in college a long time ago, and God, what was it? A long time ago, to be fair. So when I was in college, I did a lot of like different tunes, different bass lines and stuff. I tried to find stuff. When I learned Sunshine in Your Love, and I thought, oh, sweet, yeah, no, yeah, I know that. And obviously it's an easy one to know if you're a guitarist yourself, or you write music yourself. But what I found out, what I did was, I just thought I'd mess around with Sunshine in Your Love and see what I come up with. I came up with this, and it's just really, really good. It sounds really fast, really good, and I've always played it since that day I've came up with it. I've always played it no matter what. So it goes something like this. So it's like. something like that. So that's something I came up with, man. Well, I kind of like, you know, that's what music's all about, you know what I mean? You listen to your favourite song and you think to yourself, oh, I've learned that song now, and then you kind of think to yourself, you know what, let's see what I can do if I mix that chord with the chord that I like from that song, and then you always come up with a decent song that way. I think that's what most inspires most musicians as well. Yeah, so what else do I know? Which I can show you guys. Rock and roll! It's a bit dusty at the top and on. It's a dusty guitar, man. I've had it for years, man. I've had it for years, man. It's real rock and roll, man. Is the battery still working? Let's see. It does. It does. You know why? Because I've actually never had it through an amplifier properly. I've had it once through an amplifier when I did an open mic a long time ago. What else do we know? Okay, so this one, guys. This one. I've written a long time ago. This one's a bit more upbeat. It's a bit more of an upbeat song. So yeah, it's in the same sort of pattern. Yeah. Okay. So. Like it, then just let it be. Set me free. Whoa, just set me free. Whoa, just set me free and let it be. Just set me free. Just set me free and let it be. Just set me free. It doesn't matter about what you have done. It's about what you've become. I live my life in so many different ways, and there's nothing you can do to make me stay. Whoa. Suck it, man. Damn it! Damn you, guitar! That's alright, it's because my fingers are starting to go a bit numb. You know when it goes soft and... Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. It was getting to the good bit as well. It was getting to the good bit, man. Really was. Really was. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself. No, Rob, no. Oh, sorry, no. I did. That looks a bit crazy, doesn't it? Anyway, just to make up for it, let's do something cool, man. Let's do something cool. Why don't we? Well, actually, let's drop it into D. You know. We know some stuff in D. Let's see, what else do we know? I almost know Velvet Revolver. What more than trying to... Oh, I'll have a little attempt on it. Slowly. You remember Slithered by Velvet Revolver, yeah? Yeah, it is. So it's a... So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, played from the bell, so I was about Metallica. Okay. And then What was it coming up with the other day? I've lost it. What else? Sorry, it's just because I've got the phone against my window and I was wondering what was going on up there. Weird. Playing something random then, just randomly playing, you know, as you do, as you do. I'm not the expert at finger tapping, but I know if you just have that note, that's all it is, but then you just oh yeah, I knew a bit of 5 minutes alone by Pantera, which is right. It's 5 minutes alone. Yeah, man. That's how you do it. What else is there? I know Metallica was easy. There's one I used to play all the time. What was it? That was it. Let's see if we still remember. Oh yeah, that was it. Right guys, I'm going to call that a day for guitar and can't think of anything else at the moment. But thank you for people who are viewing in and thank you for the follow from Kishi-chan. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know if that's who's viewing in at the moment, but thank you very much. We'll be back later on doing the final of the GTA 5 video, like I said, because next week we're going to be coming up with, we're going to come out with a few more new stuff, as me and the rest of the team have been watching in on as well. I do apologise last night as well. We was expecting somebody else to be part of DC Universe Online, but obviously you let me know at first on the chat, but then obviously you didn't let me know afterwards as well. So he hasn't even messaged me yet to apologise, to say no, sorry if I couldn't make the stream or anything. But apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Just check the events listing if you want to be part of the GTA 5 stream. We will do a few maps. What we'll do is tonight is just to, because obviously it's the final of the GTA 5 video, we're going to give you a good finale, guys. You know what I mean? We'll give you a good finale on that. We will make sure that you are well entertained. We'll probably play through the maps that we did do, especially beta map and the prison map as well. We'll play through those for you guys, because you know it's going to be a very, very sad episode tonight. You know, because it's the last of our GTA 5, as the Ace team says it. We might come back with some GTA 5. Depends really if they have come out with a new update for it or anything. We probably will do, but I very much doubt it, since Red Dead 2 is coming out soon. But apart from that, guys, I've been TRRH1990, playing you some jamming tunes that I know, that I've come up with myself, and a few things that I've come up with. But I want to thank for everyone who's been watching in so far, and like I said, thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you guys a little bit later on tonight. Bye for now.